On Strategy Saturday, we talked about why reading a room is critical for leadership. But here's the reality. Today, many of us are in rooms that are digital, right? The cameras are off, people are multitasking, and the usual body language cues that you could normally get when you're live with people, they're gone. So how do you read the room when the room is a conference call? Today, I'll give you practical tactics for what I call reading the telecoms. 1. Listen for latency. So if someone takes a long pause before responding, it might mean hesitation, distraction, or it could mean disagreement, right? Here's a tactic. Pay attention to response time. If someone usually replies quickly but suddenly starts to lag, check in with them. Say, sounds like there might be some hesitation there. You want to expand on that? For example, right? Just touch upon it. 2. Track tone, not just words. When cameras are off, the tone carries a message. A flat yeah versus an engaged yeah, that makes sense, are two different signals. So here's a tactic. Don't just log what people say, right? It's not the transcript. It's how they say it. It's the tone, the pace, the size even, the laughter. All of those are data points for you to catch. 3. Watch participation balance. In telecoms, it's easy for the loudest voice to dominate while others just disappear into mute, right? Or stay on mute. Here's a tactic. Rotate the mic. Directly invite input. And pause, right? Say, let's pause, Alex. We haven't heard from you yet. This pulls inquire the participants to balance the call. 4. Use micro reaction to signals. Chat emojis, thumbs up, even unmuting and remuting quickly. These are digital equivalents of side eye glance or nods, right? So here's the tactic. Acknowledge these signals out loud. Say, I see a few thumbs up. Looks like there's agreement. Or anyone have different perspectives. That validates engagement in open space for dissent. 5. Take temperature checks. When you can't see faces, right? Say the cameras are off. You need to create alternative ways to gauge alignment. Here's a tactic. Run a quick poll. Ask for one-word reactions in the chat or do a fast round robin, such as, in one word, where's your confidence level on this? This makes the invisible visible. 6. Diagnose the silence. In digital spaces, silence is the trickiest signal. Is it because people are aligned? Is it because they're confused? Is it because they're checked out? Right? Here's a tactic. Name it. Say, I know this is quiet in here. Does that mean agreement or are there concerns we need to bring up? By naming the silence, you create permission for people to speak. Here's your challenge for the week. In your next digital meeting, commit to 3 actions. Track the response time, right? Notice if it changes. Call out one subtle micro reaction in chat or emoji. Run one temperature check to surface hidden alignment. If you do those 3 things, you'll probably be ahead of 90% of leaders who are running remote meetings just on autopilot. Because execution isn't just about pushing content. It's about pulling out the truth of what's happening in the room, even when the room is virtual. This has been an Execution Tuesday. Execution Tuesday, we get into the how. This builds off of Strategy Saturdays, where we discuss the why. We've got both strategy and execution. We bring them both together, and that's how we make it happen. Until next time.